Look at him passing. Oh, come on, Conway. Let's see if we can pass him. We may regret this, guys. We're gonna give it a try. Hopefully 625 horses, this cat will not let us down. I hope not. Alright guys, we're back with more American Truck Simulator, and today we're going to be taking a look at two must-have freeware mods for the game, the Pinga W900 and the Barrett Slat Side trailer. We're in Havre, Montana. We're going to be taking a load of cattle down to Billings. Alright, let's ease up here to the highway and we'll see about getting on the road. It's going to be a minute. I think it's going to be, 300 miles, 5 hours and 58 minutes. So yeah, a little bit of a trip. Look at this setup though. What a beautiful setup. I love this truck. I love the trailer. I've got multiple iterations of it. You can't beat it. Like I said, this is a freeware Pinga W900. You can find it on his website. It's got a ton of customization to it. Like for a freeware truck, it's got a lot from the stacks. The stacks would be a big one, right? Several different versions of stacks. It's got several different frame lengths. It's got stretch frame, short frame, all kind of wheel setups and combinations. It's got tons of different sleeper designs, the flat top, the Aerodyne. Different sleeper sizes, stuff like that. It's got lots of chrome trim, tons of different light setups, and it even has a set of bull horns that you can put on the hood. So I love that. I was all about that. I cannot see for Jack out the other way. We're gonna have to do it this way. Come on, hurry up, let's go. I have a bad spot right here, right? All right, there we go. Now you gonna let me go or not? Nope, you're just gonna go on, huh? All right, well, guess we'll take it now. Alright, let's get going. We'll talk a little bit more about this. If there was anything like this, is a complete and total package, right? As far as modded trucks. Now, there's tons and tons of nice freeware mods out there. There's some really nice freeware modded trucks, but they don't offer the same kind of customization that this one has, at least none that I have. There may be a few others out there. You can leave them down in the comments so I can check them out. The K100's it got a fair amount of mods to it as well too, or customization to it as well too. But this one has lots and lots of customization. If I were to say anything about it, if I were to want anything else added to this truck, it would just be more paint schemes or something like that. Like, it doesn't have a ton of custom paint schemes like some of the old retro designs and stuff like that, but it's still a really, really nice truck. I love it. On with the Barrett Slat Side. It's unique. Like, you know, when you think of cattle hauling, when you think of bull hauling, 99% of the people out there are going to say the Wilson cattle trailer, right? Like, they're the king of cattle trailers. There's tons of Wilsons. I saw 3 Wilsons go through town this morning just coming back from taking my kids to school, so there's lots of Wilsons out there, but the Barrett is a very, very unique looking trailer. I see them every once in a while. I don't see them as much as the Wilsons, but they're still out there, right? You still see them around from time to time. And when you pair this up with the right truck like this, it's just a really classic and unique looking setup. So let's go ahead and hop out again. We'll take another peek at her. Look at there, very nice. Got the 9-inch stacks on her. It's a good looking truck. It really just is. Alright, we're finally out of Havre. We're heading towards Billings now. So anyway, like I said, this setup is a total package, and if you pair it with the right sound mod, like I said, you can't beat it. Right now we're running a Johnny Cash Cat 3408 in it, 625 horsepower with 18-speed manual transmission. So it is just a good, nice looking bull hauling setup. And believe it or not, with this 3408 in it, I have to use my headphones. Like, it rattles my desk like crazy every time. It never fails. Alright, let's get slowed down for this 45 here. Once again, guys, I'm gonna have to apologize. Spur's still a little under the weather, but I am feeling better. But my throat sounds like it's been drugged down like 100 miles of bad Texas dirt road. So, right, it really just does. It doesn't sound good at all, but we'll get through it. There we go. Not sure what little town this is we just rolled through here. Not sure, I missed the sign, but it's really nice. Got the railroad tracks running alongside us there. Last time I came through here, I ran side by side with the train for a little bit. It's pretty cool. But alright, we're gonna be heading towards Malta, 52 miles. All right, a little bit of a different view for you guys. I love the roof views. Some trucks are better than others. This one has a pretty nice roof view to it, though. Good view of the scenery, right? The only thing is, when you don't have your GPS up, you're not exactly sure where you're going to be going, but I think we're good for a little ways, at least. We got all kind of grain silos and grain elevators and stuff like that out here. I really like eastern Montana. I'll be honest. It's a really good looking area. Looks very nice. All right, we got to watch our map because we're going to have a turn to the right coming up at some point. As I was fixing to say, the fire truck's kind of poking there a little bit. Now this guy's wanting to poke too. I think we'll be alright. He's not too terribly slow. He's alright. I think in Malta we turn to the right. Maybe. We have a way station coming up as well too. We'll probably have to go in. Oh, it's closed. Never mind. Never mind. Very nice. That's cool. We get to bypass it. We must have a little weight on us today, guys. Yeah, absolutely. We must have a few cows back there. I know we've had viewers leave comments about the truck being overweight before. Yeah, you know, you go in weigh stations and they just don't care about the weight, right? Like, I've never gotten a ticket going through a weigh station overweight, unfortunately. Now, I know there's been a lot of discussion on the forums about them adding in, like, weight calculations and stuff like that and having it more accurate, but then it gets into, like, having to be able to adjust your tandems and shift your load back and forth, and just gets into a whole bunch of things. So I don't know, it would be nice, but like I said, I've never had a ticket for being overweight, though I have had a ticket for taking a 53-foot spread axle flatbed into California. I was actually just passing through California. I'd left out of like Oregon and then I had to go into Nevada or something like that, I can't remember, and I had to go into a weigh station. I was actually empty. I wasn't even carrying anything. And I had to go in a weigh station, and they got me for that. They got me for having being out of dimension or whatever for the state of California, because I guess you can't have spread axle trailers on a 53-footer or something like that. I don't know. It's something weird like that. I don't quite understand it. But either way, I got the ticket though. So, but yeah, weight's like irrelevant. You have weigh stations, and they'll bust your chops if you've had a wreck and your truck isn't in the best condition, but they won't take you for your weight. So I don't know, maybe one of these days it would be a nice thing to add to the game, you know. Man, it is beautiful out here. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Just wide open. Kind of reminds me of where I live a little bit. It's kind of like this in some areas. You can go some areas of the county, it's kind of like this. But anyway, as I was mentioning before, if you guys are looking for a nice, good-looking freeware truck setup, definitely go for this. It looks good. I'll be looking at some more probably. And like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments as well. And we'll see about taking a look at them. Like I said, you get the truck off Pingla's website. I trust it 110%, no problem. There, the Barrett slat side you have to get off of a third-party website. And as you guys know, those can be a little tricky. If you're not careful, you'll wind up with something bad on your computer or something not great. So you have to be really careful about that. This is version 1.41 of the Barrett slat side. This is like the latest version I could find anywhere on the internet. And it works fine for me. Everything seems to work good. The lights and everything look good. But the Barrett slat side isn't, it's not very customizable. Like Pinga's W900, or what am I saying? Pinga's Wilson cattle trailer is way more customizable than this thing, but you know, I don't think the Barretts have a lot of customization anyway. Like even in real life, the ones I've seen just look pretty plain Jane. Like there's not much to them, but. Alright, starting to get into some rugged terrain here. We're not getting crazy with it. We're just cruising along about 60 miles an hour. You guys have heard me say a million times, It's one thing about the game, when you start going faster, it starts to feel arcadey to me. So usually we kind of keep it reined back in a little bit. We don't get too crazy with it. Beautiful out here though, man. I'm telling you what, I would have a house out here. I would totally put a house out here if I could. They have done an absolute stellar job on this DLC. I will say that. Just makes me want to see Texas even more. It really just does. If this is just like a small look into what Texas is going to be like, I can't wait. It's going to look amazing. I love those flashing light intersections like that one we just went through back there. Those look really good. See lots of those around here as well. Of course, the doubles are holding us up. Look at him passing. Nice. Look at him passing. Oh, come on, Conway. Let's see if we can pass him. We may regret this, guys. We're going to give it a try. Hopefully, these 625 horses, this cat will not let us down. I hope not. Alright, we did it. Nice. The first time ever on any ATS video I passed someone on a two-lane highway. Alright, let's kill our blinker. Man, it had a little pucker factor to it though. I was like, this could go bad really quick. Such a fun game though. It's so incredibly chill. Like, the videos that I've done on ATS pale in comparison to like how much I've played this game. I play it all the time. Like if I have 15 or 20 minutes to blow, you know, I'll hop in game real quick and make like a quick drive somewhere. But it's just so nice and relaxing, like to just drive and not really think about anything or have to worry about anything. Just go, you know? If you mess up and you have a wreck, there's no skin off your nose. You start, you know, you live another day. You can start the game back up and try it again. So it's nice. Enjoy it. Love my hula girl on the dash too. If you guys haven't noticed her, it's pretty sweet. It's not part of Pinga's truck. It's actually another mod. This is maybe that came with the SISL mod or interior details, whatever it is. I have to look at that again. I've got tons and tons of mods, guys. I can't even keep track of them. Like I've got so many. All right, 65 miles. We'll be there before you know it. 1 hour and 21 minutes, 1 hour and 20 minutes. It is 2:49 in the PM. We're 14:50. I'm coming into some kind of little town here. Yeah, I knew it. You can just about always count on at least a 45 through town, probably a 35 eventually. Yeah, there she is. Ah, 25, nice, okay. We're gonna hit the Jake through town, they're gonna love that. I didn't see any signs that prohibited the Jake though, so. It'd be nice if they had the signs and you'd get a ticket though. I've never gotten a ticket for that. We could be at our truck one more time here. Good looking truck, man, she looks good, I love it. Love that flat top sleeper with the cattle trailer just go together. I really think like the Barrett slat side and the Pinga W900 go together like bread and butter, you know, like steaks and baked potatoes, like you know, Oreos and milk. They just look good, like they're perfect together, right? You can't ask for a better combination. All right, let's see where they got us going this time. Oh, we gotta watch her speed. We're still not out of the 25. All right, Spur, get her back down. There we go. Man, check out this rock cut. That's cool. That's really cool. Definitely different. I could tell they've done work on like scenes like that, like different cuts and things like that. They're not so generic looking anymore. It seems like they put a little bit more detail and stuff into it. All right, let's slow down. Just a little bit here. We got this red light up here. All right, there we go. There's a Home Depot, or what we like to call the Home Depot. Either way, that's really nice to have that there. All right, come on, Spur, get her in gear. What are you doing, man? Seriously. All right, we're what, 11 miles out, so we got to be getting pretty close to it over here somewhere. We'll have to take a peek at the map here for a second and see where we're at in relation to Billings. I guess that's Billings straight ahead. Look at the map real fast. There we go. Okay, I see. We're coming in on the north side of town. Yeah, all right. You see our route right here. It's pretty nice. Havre, Montana, and then almost to Glasgow, and then back south again. So, nice trip. I enjoyed that a lot. I am hoping my throat will be in better shape tomorrow, guys. Like I said, it feels pretty rough today. I feel better. All in all, I feel much better than I did yesterday. By the time last night rolled around, I was feeling really rough. But I feel much better today. If it wasn't for my throat, I think I'd feel perfect. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily hurt. It just feels all gravelly. All right, let's see what we got to do here. Veer off to the right and then back to the left. And I think we'll need to get over. Yes, we are. We're going to have to get over. You gonna let me over? You gonna be nice and let me over? Because I really need to get over, dude. There we go. We'll just take it. We'll take it. Alright, welcome to Billings, guys. Here we are. Another view of a truck here. Beautiful, beautiful truck, right? Man, that looks good. That really just does. It's a good looking truck. Love this Cat 3408 too, guys. Y'all leave me a comment. Also, let me know what some of your absolute favorite sounds are. Of course, I know there's going to be Z mods, but I'm talking more in the realm of freeware mods, right? Like, that's what I'm looking at. Everyone seems to be on a budget now, especially gaming, like there's not of income left over. Man, I'm getting some lag spikes every once in a while here. That's kind of different. I hardly ever see that. I hardly ever get lag spikes. That's really odd. I don't know what that is. The game's been kind of acting weird to me anyway here lately. I really think I probably need to take some mods out, or I've got something that's causing a problem. So we got a turn coming up here somewhere. Where's it at? Right here? I guess this is it right here. Okay. Another one of those. Kind of got to poke our nose in there, do our thing. All right, they said take it around back. We'll see. I have a sneaking suspicion this one's going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll see. Get our flashers going. Alright, it's not over there. Back around this way, but I think what we're going to do is hook her to the right and then just back her around there, because I don't think we're going to be able to turn around once we get over there. I don't think so. We're going to use this driveway right here. Alright, here we go. Now we got her, I think. I think we're going to be okay. Good look at our setup though, man. That's just a good looking truck. I'm telling you, the stacks and everything. I love the customizable stacks. Like that's a big part of it to me because it's one of the things that you really notice on a rig are the stacks, right? It's like one of the first things you pick out as far as like, you know, custom things. All right, how are we gonna do this? We gotta go back around. Okay, I guess those are dumpsters back there. Back around by that. It's one of those new places. I've never been in here before, so I'm not quite sure how to approach it because it's kind of an odd angle. Like you pull forward, but you have to back it all the way back around into that dock there. I think this is good. It may not have been the best way, but you know what? We made it work. We might could have pulled up by that trailer down there and backed around that way. I think that would have been a pain though. I think this was probably the easier of the two. One thing about going to this loading dock here is not very legit. Like you don't take, like I've never seen them unload cows at a dock like that. Usually it's some kind of holding pen or something. All right, bring the trailer back around just a tad. A little bit more. We're okay. Good enough. Spur's not going to split hairs over it, that's for certain. There we go. Sweet, we got it. That's it, guys. Another trip in the books. All right, let's go ahead and set the parking brake, knock her out of gear. Look at that. What a good looking truck. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous truck. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Definitely go check out the Pinga W900 and the Barrett Slat Side if you want a good looking, free setup to drive an American Truck Simulator. Love all you guys. Peace.